Hey everyone, so in this video I'm going to show you my exact cold outreach script that I've used to book thousands of sales calls for me and for my clients. Now to show you that this is actually legit, this is what my calendar looks like. We have on average 2 to 3 calls per day. Can also show you the week prior in here. Can also refresh the page as you can see. Okay, we should have it. Also some of the calls in here that we're booking. Can also refresh in here, can scroll down. And all of this, guys, is just to show you that this script actually works, is legit. And if you copy and paste this exact same script, you can get these exact same results for yourself. So without wasting any more time, let's dive right into it. Now, let's start from the first message, which is the opener. Now, the opener is 80%, maybe a little bit more of the whole script. If you get the opener right, you're gonna print, okay? Now, the first thing that you wanna do, and that's also the core principle of this entire script, is you want to give direct value up front. And the best way to use this script is by giving direct value up front by showcasing results. If you showcase results you've gotten for your clients or maybe for yourself, this script is gonna fucking crash, okay? Now, this is the template of the script. First off, you wanna say first name. Are you still taking on clients right now? So within the opener, this little line here is, I would say, also 70 to 80% of this whole opener. If you get this thing right, the fuck happened? So if you get this opener right, you are gonna get a lot of people replying to you and then booking in a call. Now, in here, you want to create curiosity, okay? But you want to create curiosity by maintaining the message congruent, okay? So what you could say, for example, as of my example, first name, Josh, are you still taking on clients right now? This is because I help my clients get shit, that's fucking trash, more clients, okay? So if these people cannot take any more clients, my service just doesn't make any sense for them, right? Now let's say you're helping coaches. What you could do, first name, are you offering XYZ coaching service at the moment? If they're not servicing a coaching service at the moment, those are not a good fit for you. But on the other hand, if you do some shits, deceiving shits, like first name, how can I book in a call with you? And then you proceed the page. Trust me, you're gonna get a lot of no's and you're gonna get ghosted, right? Maybe some people even telling you to go fuck off, right? So we don't want that. Now, once we have the opener, which as you can see, very simple, just create curiosity, then this is the body of the message. I don't wanna pitch you without permission, but I've just made a quick video on how our client went from X to Y. Mind if I send it over? Worst case, you steal the whole system and run with it, ha ha ha. Now, as you can see in here, in this example, I'm leveraging my client results. If you don't have client results, use your own results. For example, I don't want to pitch you without permission, but I've just made a quick video on how I've been able to book fucking 40 calls in 1 month without spending anything on ads or creating content, okay? The core principle, again, you want to leverage solely results. That's the best thing that you can do. If you try to do something different, this script is not gonna work as good, okay? And then this is just a quick example. So Josh, are you still taking on clients right now? I don't wanna pitch you without permission, but I've just made a quick video. This is my first message, by the way, the one that I use, on how our client Jiten added over 10K per month to his agency in just 15 days. Mind if I send it over, blah, blah, blah. Now, when you send this message, the prospect may be interested or may not be interested. Now, if they're not interested, you simply want to follow up 7 times. Follow-ups are the literal cheat code to maximizing the appointments that you can get. Majority of my appointments, 60% of my appointments, come from these fucking follow-ups. If I stop sending follow-ups, I will literally go from booking 2 to 3 appointments per day to less than 1. So follow-ups are super fucking important. And you don't need to overstress the follow-up process. When they stop replying, like after 24 hours, something like that, you simply say, hey, is the thing above maybe helpful for you? hey, did you see my message? Some stupid shit like that. Doesn't need to be complicated. Just follow up, right? Follow up 7 times. Ideally, one follow up after every like 24 hours. So that's like a 7-day process until obviously you get either a yes or a no, go fuck yourself, right? Then if they're interested, you want to simply send them a quick mini Loom VSL, which is basically what we promised here. Now inside of the mini Loom VSL, we don't really want to show them exactly what we've promised. We do, but we want to sell them as much as possible. So in here, you want to create a 3 to 6 minute Loom video. First of all, things that you do is you greet the viewer. Hey, thank you so much for taking interest on how we've helped our client, blah, blah, blah. Then very important, you want to state your offer. The stronger your offer, the better this video is going to convert. In my case, I say, hey, thank you for taking interest, blah, 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 and how we can potentially help you sign your next 20 new clients in 180 days, or we give you a full refund plus $1,000 on top simply for wasting your time. And this is the exact offer that we have right now, and it's pretty good. Then I showcase the actual results that I've promised, even more results if I have them. And by the way, these 2 things should last not more than 1.5 minutes, maximum 2 minutes. You don't want to overkill this process by showcasing too many results, going too much in depth about the offer and so on. Then you want to vaguely break down your service. So maybe you could say, we've managed to get the results via this AI growth something funnel, via this AI omni-channel system, whatever. Vaguely break down the service without going in depth about what you do and what exactly did you use to get the results. Because if you do that, then there's no point for the viewer to then book in a call and find out about what you offer, because you literally said that onto the actual fucking video, right? Then you want to have a call to action. Call to action, you can say, if this is something that can interest you, simply book in a call down below this video and we can sort of run you through these exact systems a little bit more in depth for free. You want to sell the call, okay? You don't want to sell the service, you want to sell the call, right? And in the call, to get them onto a call, you want to sell them the benefits they're going to get. So for example, we're going to run you through exactly the systems that we've used so you can implement them yourself if this is not a good fit for you, some shit like that, okay? And onto the Loom video, then you want to put like a tiny book a call in the description. I can also show you. This is, by the way, my Loom video. The reason I'm speaking like this is because it's fucking hot. Today is what, like 32, 35 degrees. So this is my Loom video. You can take a look at. And as you can see, I have the here call to action, book a call, and then I have my link. If you copy this URL, you will be able to see the video. We have, as you can see now, 238 views in the past month. And then if they're interested, simply send them the booking link, canned link, whatever. Or if they don't reply, follow up 7 times. If they don't reply, follow up 7 times again. That's literally how the whole fucking thing works. I hope you find it valuable, and I'll see you on to the next one. Bye.